I do not know how they get this much packed into this home. And what is this home? This is the newest model home in the newest neighborhood in Bettendorf, Iowa, and it is in the fastest growing area in Bettendorf. And there's going to be two things that you're going to get out of this video. Very first is show you why this neighborhood is in the fastest growing area, and also you're going to get exclusive access to this. This home is built by Silverthorne Homes, and they don't normally showcase their homes in this format, so we got exclusive access to show you everything that is inside of there and what you get for the price. So let's go take a look at the neighborhood and figure out why this is the fast and growing neighborhood in all of Bettendorf. All right, let's go take a look. All right, so we are here, and where exactly is here? Well, we're here at the Bplex, and to understand why this area of Bettendorf is growing as fast as it is, you got to go back in history a little bit to this place in particular. When I moved here in 2015, this was all a cornfield, and they decided to make what is called the Bplex, or the official name, which you can see behind me, is TPK Sports Complex, but we know it here as the Bplex, and it really spurred on a ton of growth in North Bettendorf. Places are springing up all around it. We're going to show you some of those and some of the new things that are happening right now and what is going to happen in the near future. To tell you why this area is growing so fast, you really got to start here at the Bplex, but let's go take a look what has sprung up all over this area, and then go take a look at that home and that neighborhood, because it is popping as we speak. So let's go. Things like this have popped up, but not only that, we also have this, and this. Now, this is a great example of things that are being built right now. And what is this? This is the new ORA Orthopedic Center. And I'm very experienced with this place, unfortunately, because I broke my leg into 6 pieces and then I had to get surgery, and I don't even want to go there, but they are building a brand new facility out here by the Bplex, and is a great example of why this area is growing so fast, because people are investing in this area. Houses are getting put up all around it. So it's really cool, but things are still in the future. In fact, they're also going to be building a brand new hospital. We'll show you where that is. There's nothing being built currently, but it is a future project, and it's going to be a huge investment in this area. And that means more and more houses are going to be built, and it's going to be the future of the Quad Cities. So we'll show you that, but after that, we're going to show you what you can get in this area, and it's going to be a kind of a cool tour. I'm not going to lie with you. So let's hit the road again and show you that new hospital location, as well as the new home that we're going to go see. All right, now that we have seen the neighborhood and what it's all about, we're going to take a look at this home right here. This is their 3-bedroom model villa. So let's go ahead. We are in the garage right now, which is a little unusual. This is where they're using their office. Obviously, your normal home would not be looking like this, but we're going to head on in. By the way, that's Robert over there. We're going to talk to him a little bit later about what this home and the neighborhood is like. But as we go through here, we do have the laundry room off of the garage here. There's something that you can do that's kind of cool that Robert was telling me about earlier, but we'll talk about that when we get to the master bedroom. And as we turn the corner, we do have our first bedroom here. This is the 3-bedroom, but they also do sell a 2-bedroom version. So if you don't want the 3, you can also have the 2-bedroom. Over there is going to be the bedrooms up number 2, number 3, but we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go and take a look at this absolutely beautiful kitchen that they got here. They got the quartz tops, they got the farmhouse sink, got the pendant lights, and of course, you've got to have the gas top, grill top. It's amazing. And for the price, I cannot believe that you can get all of this in that price. You got obviously the stacked ovens right there. And then of course, even more, you have the pantry, because who doesn't want a good pantry when they're making a move to their new home? And obviously you can tell from this home that it is very open concept. If we move that way a little bit, we can show you the living room, which is right off of the kitchen. And obviously you can tell from the kitchen that it is wide open, beautiful space. You got your living room right here, dining room, and then of course the beautiful ceiling fan. You got a kind of a farmhouse theme in here. You got the farmhouse sink, got a little fan up there as well. And we're going to turn you around and show you one of the bedrooms. Again, this is a 3-bedroom, and this is the 2nd bedroom with the bathroom right off of it there. Beautiful. You have a lot of choices. And speaking of choices, something that is kind of unique about Silverthorne, they are not a custom builder per se, but they are semi-custom, as in you can get into a contract, and if it hasn't been completely built yet, you can choose a lot of different options. We're actually in the room where you can choose all of these options. We'll show you what this looks like, but you do have that semi-custom appeal that Silverthorne does offer, because not everything is going to be set in stone if you're building it from the ground up, but you're not going to be a fully custom house, which does save you a little bit on the cost. But this is only the 2nd bedroom. Let's go take a look at the master. Follow me as we go along into the master. Over in here, we do have the master bedroom. Now, the master bedroom is obviously the biggest in the whole house, but it does also have the ensuite, which is absolutely gorgeous. And this is another area that you can really customize what you got going on. You can see the tile here, that's all customizable. Got the countertops with the Jack and Jill sink, customizable, as well as the lowers when you get that. But if you come on here, you do have the closet. Now the closet, it's a good closet, right? But the thing is, I told you earlier as we walked past the laundry room, Robert was telling me that we can actually bust out one of these walls and have access to your laundry room through your closet. So really cool feature that you can add in there. Again, with that semi-custom, you can kind of change things around a little bit to really suit your needs. But we're going to head on downstairs to the basement and see what that has to offer as well. So we do have a basement, and it is finished in this particular model. So we're going to head on down and see what that actually looks like. So come on down. Gotta be careful. My camera woman, she might fall down the stairs. So we'll catch her at the bottom here. But as we come down, you basically have 2 different options. The first option, well, first way you can go is really the unfinished area. The unfinished area, it's great. It's large. You got a lot of potential here, and you can finish it if you want to, but it's not what their standard finishing is, but you could do it. Absolutely. But over here, you could have this area. This area is very well done, and it is an area that you could use as a rec room, living room, kids room, gym, whatever you'd want to use with it. You do have a big open area to do that in. And also, I keep saying this is a 3-bedroom, and typically that's true. But if you finish the basement, you could actually have a 4th bedroom. As you can see here, they have that option, and they have it as an egress window, which makes it a legal bedroom. And of course, we have the really rather large closet here. For just being a basement bedroom, this is a very well made closet. But not only do they have the bedroom, they also have the bathroom right here. So take a look at that. You got on this one, they have the granite countertops. So you have the option of granite versus quartz. And then of course you have all of the other amenities right there. And really that is their 3-bedroom model. But we're gonna go talk to Robert and just see what their plans are for the actual neighborhood and the build out, and see how much inventory they're gonna have and how fast it might be going. So let's go talk to Robert and see what Silverthorne has to offer for this particular neighborhood and how fast you're gonna have to jump on this in order to get a home in this neighborhood. All right, so we got Robert here from Silverthorne Homes, and first off, thank you for giving us exclusive access to see this. Of course, put it out on the YouTube, but obviously you have a lot going on. Yes, it is one of the fastest growing neighborhoods, fastest growing area, Bettendorf.
Yeah.
What do you actually have going on here? Obviously, 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom villas. What does that look like?
Oh my gosh. So we're about 19% occupied, or potential for occupancy, due to the fact, and we started in like December. So 19% in like 5 months is crazy.
Yeah.
I've been crazy busy, but however, I love it. We are building out about 3 quadrants in this community, and as well as we're building out about 2 tries of townhomes.
Gotcha. And that's actually, you originally, when I first met you, you were saying you're thinking like 5 years to get the whole neighborhood. And that's really not the case anymore, is it?
Oh my God, crazy. Yeah, like I say, we started in December, right? And I was telling all my clients at that time, yeah, 3 to 5 years, we'll be here.
Yep.
Now I'm thinking like 2 to 3. Like it has been so rapid over the last several months, and it's been amazing to see and amazing to be a part of. So yeah, 2 to 3 years is what I'm projecting at this point.
Absolutely. And this is Hopo Farm specifically.
Yeah.
Like the villa, but what else do you got going on?
So we have our townhomes, as aforementioned. So those are going to be 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, just over 1,200 square feet. Those are going to be great, you know, because this is a part of the Pleasant Valley School District. And then we're not trying to steer anybody, but we definitely, for a lower cost point, to be within this school district and not having to rent is a great option for a lot of people, to be honest with you.
Absolutely. And speaking of price point, I mean, what is your price points with villas and townhomes and different floor plans? What does that kind of look like?
Absolutely. So the villas are going to be all ranch style. We're going to have 9-foot basements with the option to finish as well. 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, starting off at $379,990. 2-bedroom, 2 bath with the option of a sunroom. Again, basement, finish. Choose your aesthetics, customizations, the whole 9.
Yeah.
Those are going to start at $359,990. So I mean, price point is well for the market here. Again, Pleasant Valley School District, this booming part of the community. I mean, it's well within that market.
And those price points are very hard to find in this area of Bettendorf. So
for sure.
Certainly a good option.
Yeah.
And if you're looking to move to this area, my number is popping up below. Let's get you hooked up with Robert and get you into a brand new home sooner than later. But if you want to see what Bettendorf is all about, check out this video right here.